welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Eagles keep over first down 10 at their own 37-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That's Goddard in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a 1st down for Philly.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And it's good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barkley.
Literally, what type of angle did the computer just take? What the fuck? You seen that, right? Oh, he literally ran to the out. Okay, like, let him score, let him. Like, what the fuck?
In the run game, you're definitely going to take it, and they're going to be able to build up those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
I hope they pass shit like that. That's crazy.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
I wonder why I can't hear it.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone.
Chat.
Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Got him out. He is out of bounds. Going to mark him at the 24-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Yellow. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Once to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
1st down throw, Mahomes.
Oh my.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up.
You're welcome.
Mitchell.
It. Nah, I fucked up. I gotta get it back, right?
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. George Karlaftis there to make the play.
Oh, yeah, I'm trash for that. Fucked up.
It is 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Fuck. Trying to do adjustments and shit. I done got caught.
And they will finally let him down. It is a big play for the Eagles.
Damn, this ain't the game, man. You know,
this defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
I need to go to the practice move and see how
I possession to start the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go.
Oh my God! I didn't get it! Oh my God, bro!
This is a great example here of just not getting too
I ain't even think he was gonna throw that to.
Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They need one.
Why is my defense all fucking niggas doing everywhere and shit? What the fuck is this?
Gain of 7 and a first down. First down, Eagles. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Get him. Good D.
And down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Yes, go! Let's fucking go!
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Hey.
Second and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Heelage forward for maybe a yard. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Third and 9. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here to talk things over before third down. Hurts to throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
Fourth down. Here's Hurts. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Eagles first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
In this passing game, it does such a nice job of exploiting the vulnerable secondary that clearly wasn't on the same page. And I think it's the confusion, Mike, that ends up costing them 6 right here before the half.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Mahomes on first down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Now it's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds, The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. On the run to the right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Attack! Yellow.
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Ripley.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. goes now to throw again. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Hands feet a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, KC. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. It's a 3 tight end.
Hey, I be coughing the same way playing the game. Coughing my ass off, Smoke.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It was Jalen Watson who got him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. That's Goddard in motion. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Running room hard to come by. And he'll get it.
Good tackles, man. Good fucking tackles.
Spot there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters now in the
4
books.
quarters.
You're
Yeah.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dodson. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Damn, I fucked up.
Here in this good-looking drive, pick up
Not lose the
14
possession.
and a first down.
It was all
4-minute offense, Mike.
competition.
So what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. This time they're ready for it.
Damn, he chewing me out.
They stop him for no gain.
This shit over with, man. You on the choo-choo train. You should have wrapped.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9. That's Goddard in motion. Here's a handoff to Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goddard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
180, 180.
They'll drop to throw.
Let's go! Good fucking D!
Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Good fucking D, boys!
Intercepted. Turnover on down.
Play the underneath, nigga, like I told you.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Okay, we'll take two.
He'll be forced out of bounds
We'll
and
take two.
pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
First down.
15.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
15. Come back.
Here's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup for 5 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
A
line.
1st down throw for Mahomes.
You gotta catch that, Worthy.
Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there.
You gotta catch this, my
And
dude.
it'll be 2nd down.
Bro, you gotta
All
catch
right, so
that.
this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game,
Oh my God.
And he's taken down.
certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th
Bro,
quarter.
what the fuck is
No
that?
better time for that pass
Shit.
rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
God damn.
Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. We are set for 4th and long. Now Mahomes. Now he had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gilly Ringo.
It's a turnover.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And now he loses the football. And the offense will
GG's.
no turnover. At the final gun, this game has come to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, good night from Kansas City. It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very great first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. It covers 51 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A run with Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. What a drive. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Nico Romeo to bring it back. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. To start the drive with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this inside the 30. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Mahomes back. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Trash.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Hey, that all white tough. Hey, leave her alone, bro. Okay, leave her alone.
Play action. Here's McCarthy. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Addison will go in motion left. On play action. Now McCarthy. Out to his left.
Oh my God. He switched my nigga out the Vader. That's crazy.
Take a shot, but it's third down. McCarthy off the play fake. Throw left side complete. That's Mason.
Yeah, fumble.
Past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Second and 10. Jefferson going to go in motion right. McCarthy going to throw again.
Oh my God, bro. You keep trying that fluke ass play, everybody be trying. niggas be ass, bro. That's crazy.
Here's McCarthy.
Good D, boy. Way to swat that.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 33. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. On play action, McCarthy. Steps away to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard line.
Rock the shit out of his ass.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. First down.
That boy should have fumbled, man.
Straight ahead, here's Mason. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now McCarthy.
Good D. Good fucking defense, fellas.
Timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Buying time to his left.
Oh my. Yes!
And they turn it over.
Shit!
They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone.
Look, leave her alone. She can eat it.
Opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Okay.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
We're scoreless after 1. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Hey, Ripley. Line. Where's the line? 15.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
My God, what a spinner.
30 when it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackled by Jonathan Grenard. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Got him in. It's Brown. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. This will be caught once again by Brown. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Here's 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play.
Get it.
We've got a 3rd and 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Wow. You don't put that in your head or your mouth, girl.
It's 3rd and 4. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the 1st half. 3-0 their score as the 2nd half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now Mahomes. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. And that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
A quick throw caught by Rice. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
and 4. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
A gain of 4 yards to the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Flush to his right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First down and goal to go.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown.
Stop that.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Can't do
Harrison
that.
Butker is on for the extra point.
Oh,
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10.
can't do that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw McCarthy. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
We're back now in KC.
Get it out your mouth.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air with McCarthy.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted.
Good fucking D, boys. Good D, boys.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
50, yellow.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he is tackled inside the 49 point to the 35. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And it's straight, it's Pacheco. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Good fucking shit, boys. Let's go.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now he'll give it up on the reverse. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing is McCarthy. Open here, Adam Thielen.
I thought that one more.
Midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40. 19 yards that time for number 19. Here's McCarthy. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen from 21 yards away. And the Vikings are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. And
let's go.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Chiefs...
You in here, like a sub, like a sub, like a sub.
They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Flushed out right.
Oh,
and just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
First down.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
180. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Jeez, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Can you say that? Can you say that?
I'm about to send you the sneaky button in 7 seconds.
Now to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because...
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw enters. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Rihanna, come here.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.
All by herself.
Yes, sir. Put me with the ass that time. Oh, yeah, let me see that comb. I'm about to comb your hair with that one.
She brushing my hair with a brush.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, I'm not lying. You were brushing my hair with a brush.
She was brushing it.
Yeah, it was hurt. That hurt. Hey, brush your hair. Brush your hair.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.